I want to speak about an interesting experience I had yesterday. I was watching a movie and I was a little bit sad, and I noticed that actually I was crying. I didn't know that I can be so empathetic, but I was crying and I felt a horrible pain here in my throat. You know, it was like a bullet inside here, and it was so painful. And as I got to the point that such a problem we all have, because why some people they don't cry during the movies, and some people are crying, which means that those people who are crying, they have the same trauma, and now it was triggered. So the movies are triggering our traumas. We just ignore them all the time, and that was very interesting to notice it. And I tried to keep the feeling to see. And this morning I have done an auto hypnosis to understand the problem, and why, what's that emotion, and why I reacted this way. And it led me somewhere in childhood, when I was still at kindergarten, and you know, like kids, when you put them to sleep and they don't want, and they mess around and they talk between each other, whisper, just not sleeping. And eventually, well, the teacher got upset, and I got a good spank. So from that, this actually, it's a trauma too, because apparently it was very painful when I was, but it was I noticed that pain here in the throat. I still have such an impression, like I feel it right now, and it was very, very harsh. So my point is that when you watch a movie, and we see traumas, we see different things, it affects us, it makes us cry. It means that actually we have the trauma too. So this is a way to learn what problems you have, and how we can sort them out. It's a very good idea to see that we have traumas inside us, and every time when we see something and it makes us crying, it means that something triggered us, and deep inside our body is showing what we are feeling. Our body is showing that that's a big trauma, and it needs to be resolved. So, well, that's an interesting fact, that I was surprised myself that and this way actually I can find out what is triggering me. It's uh, it's a great experience actually. And well, I recommend you all that try more to listen to your heart, to your body, what your body is saying, because your body knows what you need better. And it's good to go to psychologists. Maybe in 2-3 years they will solve the problem. And psychologists normally, they say things which are good for everyone. They will not say things which are good for you, because they can't know what you need, what you specifically need. This is why hypnosis is a tool which helps people to listen to their body, to listen to themselves, and to do what's best for them. Psychologists, they might give you a good advice which will help you for the moment, maybe to reduce the pain, but it doesn't mean that it will be solved. Only in a relaxed mode you can sort out your problems, and it will be like you don't solve the problem, you cut it from the roots. And this is very important, to cut the problem from the roots. And it's very interesting how it works, because of these people, they change the perception of how things are happening, how they see things in general. Because if before you saw it in one way, after you can see totally different. And I think the before the hypnosis they keep saying that it's something magic, that you think of something and it's changing. People act as if I think this way, they act as I want. But I have the impression that before it's intentionally was put like a misleading word, misleading meaning for that word, so people will not wake up. People who want to wake up spiritually, to awaken from their sleep spiritually, hypnosis is a very good tool, because you go deep inside your core, your inside your body, your life, and you try to understand your body. This is the best way to meet yourself, to understand your needs, how you need to, what is best for you to do, and how to live this life so you'll be happy. You know, I always used to say that home actually it's not where you are born. Home it's where you feel peace, where you are happy, where you feel peace in mind. Nobody is triggering you, nobody is bothering you, nobody is telling you need to pay the rent, because you know what's best for you. So remember, always remember that home it's peace. And people are asking, are you going to church? My church is here. So this is why, if I believe me, if I trust me, everything is here. This is why, guys, don't go too far. Don't go, because everything is inside you, and nobody will tell you what's better for you than yourself. I have created an app for consultations. So if you want more detailed, please follow the link in my bio. It's in Telegram, so you can sign up. There still might be some how to say, because I'm still working on it, there still can be some glitches, but you for now it's glitches about the payment, I can say this. But for free you can use the free version, which will be the first step of what you can do for now. And but I'm still working on it to make sure that it works properly, because I plan to do sessions. I plan to do individual sessions to see to help you to understand yourself, how you can work with yourself, and to try to understand what's best for you and for your body, because sometimes if we don't spoil the body, nobody will spoil us. So you need to look after your body. Actually, at the moment I'm going to gym. I'm dressed for the gym, so I'm going to gym to jump a little there, because I started to become too lazy lately. So it's time to look after ourselves. And as I know, we are on this world not to run after careers, not to work like crazy, because we have this limitation that to be happy and to be rich you need to work like a horse, which is not correct. To be happy you need to find peace of yourself and to enjoy and like what you are doing. So follow my link, fill in the first forms, and it will be the first step to find more about you. There are 7 situations from which you can choose. There is a relation, love, uh, money and career, to take one decision, and 3 more, I don't remember exactly. So let's follow this link and fill in the first part, and well, you might be after convinced to go to the next step, and to take you if you want a private session. But it's very good to do sessions in group, because in that group, when people are coming and in group, it's you can see from the angle different people, how they work, what they do. Well, it's a very interesting process, and how you get healed. Sometimes you can understand why people start to drink, because especially alcoholics, people think, he's an alcoholic and that's it, but they don't think that on the back of this image you see it's something more. That person means they lost something. It's a trauma which is possible to remove. It's possible to see from a different angle. It's possible to make the person a little bit different. So it's very interesting. I just suggest you for now to try to do the first step. I'll try in the future to make more podcasts so we can speak more. But now do you the first step and fill in the form, and I'll come soon again online. Have a nice day, and thank you for listening to me.